Hello, I think this is day 29. It's been a hot and sweaty day. Oh my goodness. And a lot of overgrown trail. Just feel like my legs are scratched up like crazy. Maybe not that bad, feels like it. Anyway, haven't really documented any burned areas, and a lot of it's been burned today. You can see one burned tree there. But this is what I really wanted to show you. Boom! That's what the burned area can do. So you got these monster trees falling down over the trail, and with COVID, it's partially, I think, the majority of the reason why a lot of the trail is overgrown in spots, because they weren't able to kind of clear the trail last year and maybe even this year. So setting poles over there, since doing this traverse with the phone in my hand. Yeah, this is a big boy. Yeah, I guess they cut off some of this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, burn area. Not as pretty, but kind of natural part. Yeah, there you go. One of these trees. A number of these, they get partially burned and then they actually do survive. I suppose making a hardier species of fire resistant tree. There's another one, little burn, still living. Oh, look at that little guy. Don't see that very often. Burned and made it. So there was almost a 30-mile stretch yesterday where they had the trail closed for a burn, I guess last year or the year before. So I got a 30-mile boost as I just got a ride around that. I mean, you can do the 30-mile walk on the road on a highway, which I don't think many people did. I think that would kind of suck. Not really adding much to the experience. But the girl who picked me up, she was a science teacher and was telling me that part of the reason they don't want you hiking through formerly burned areas, it can be dangerous for a number of reasons. Mudslides are more likely, as we just saw. Look at some of these, they're big. Dead standing trees can certainly fall, be it their limbs, be it the whole thing, especially if you're camping. But the thing I'd never heard, she mentioned, there can be fires smoldering under the top layer. I don't know if you want to say soil, but kind of, I guess, organic matter, that if you stir them up, they can reignite. And she said it can be smoldering for months. I was like, huh, I've never heard that. So I think most people respected the closure. I did hear of a few kids still going through and doing it anyway. But try to respect rules of the road. Oh man, it's been a tiring day. So I think I'm coming up on campsite hopefully soon. I'm ready. So I just came across two hikers that I had met yesterday, and they had a nice little spot kind of carved out. So if I don't find anything soon, I'm going to go back to that, but it is looking a little flatter around here. Although you are not supposed to camp underneath standing dead trees. Imagine one of those slamming down on you while you're sound asleep. No, thank you. Yeah, look at all this new growth. That's probably new as of this year. A couple years old. Give me something flat. Give me something soon. Alright. I think I got a new system. I've kind of been struggling to find my rhythm in the morning. I've always been someone who likes to sleep in. Takes me so long to get ready in the morning, pack everything up and go about my business. Another log traverse here. But I think I'm gonna start getting up at 5, and it's been taking me from the time I wake up till I'm moving about 2 hours. I know that sounds ridiculous, but ow, incorporate. Oh my god. You know, kind of plan your phone time, coffee time, bathroom time, all that sort of stuff. So hiking by 7, and then go until 7. And been finding, unless I push really hard, I'm doing like 2 miles an hour. So I incorporate like 2 hours for breaks. So I'm hiking for 10 hours, 20 miles a day. That's essentially what I need to be doing. Damn, really hit my ankle there. So that almost worked out today. I had to get my permit situated for the Sierras, which I think I got figured out. Oh man, I really banged my ankle. So I got started at like 9 today, and it's almost 7. But I think I'm at like 18 right now, so had I gotten those extra 2 hours in, I would have hit that quota and maybe a little more. But yeah, it's a grind. Like, you know, most jobs you're not doing 12 hours a day, 6, maybe 7 days a week, and physical labor. Like, you know, I mean, I've had some tough sports practices and some manual labor style jobs, but woo, this is pushing my limits a little bit. That's why. Remember hearing let me pause for a second. All right, remember a guy who was a friend of a friend when I was doing my seasonal work, and I think I met him in Montana, and he had just finished his Triple Crown, which is hiking the Appalachian Trail, the Pacific Crest Trail, and the Continental Divide Trail. So the 3 big ones in the US. And this little saying stuck with me. He said, the best part of hiking is not hiking. And I got it, but I didn't fully, feel it, understand it, grasp it. Living something is different than hearing and empathizing. So, and the other one, his buddy, my roommate at the time, told me was, even farts have weight. As weight is a serious consideration all the time. Like, I go from hauling 5 liters of water at the beginning of this 13-mile dry stretch, and now I'm down, I think that ends up being like 11 pounds or something. I mean, you can feel that extra 11 pounds. It is no joke. All right, I gotta be getting close to something, so I'm really gonna start looking. All right, see you later.